Hello guys, my name is Zekers and welcome back to another video of Minecraft of my survival forever world. Today we are going to enchant this beautiful thing you see, and it's called a shovel. Did you know that? I'm just joking with you. So anyway, I did get a bunch of levels from farming the XP farm we built last episode, and now we're gonna see, yes, efficiency 4. Okay, I hope there is something better after it, like silk touch or unbreaking or even mending. That would be awesome. So without further ado, let's go ahead and try it. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we got. Just efficiency 4. Alright, well, it's good enough for now. I don't need to use it that much. But the farm has been doing great, guys. I've been getting like mob spawns non-stop, and since I got the loot 2 sword, I'm getting a lot of like stuff. So the plan for the day is to actually go to the nether. And hold on, let me just get over here. I made an inventory chest, like an inventory system over here. So we have an unbreaking bow here, and there should be another. No, there isn't. Okay, so just an unbreaking bow. I'm gonna take that. Unbreaking 2, that's fine, and we can get like a fully, like, what do you call it? Full durability bow. And we'll just add these, and we get the arrows from downstairs. So do we need anything else from here? No. Sharpness 3, no. Okay, and now let's get the arrows. So I'm gonna get quite a lot of arrows, actually. We do need them. And after we come from the nether, I'm thinking of making a water elevator that shoots us up there. And by the way, I got the depth strider boots, and they swim like really fast, almost like a dolphin. Well, okay, I still haven't made farms though. That will be next on the agenda. So today's plan is going to the nether, which we already have the necessary obsidian, and I'm gonna get rid of some tools because we don't need them. I'm gonna keep the iron pickaxe, and we need to get, hold on. Okay, I am ready. I got everything I need, so let's make the, I placed that wrong, but it doesn't matter because we have efficiency on our pickaxe. So let's make our nether portal. Okay, and I'm gonna go inside. Let's see what's in store for us. I already got a gold helmet. I got some gold to trade with the piglins, and let's light it up. Okay. Okay, so we ended up in a soul sand valley, but that may not be as bad as you think, because we can find dried ghasts, like little baby ghasts, and we can take them. But for right now, I'm just gonna duke it out with these skeletons. I'm just looking if my aim is right. Okay, perfect. You too. Cool. Now, I would go over there because I already see some piglins, but what I'm willing to do right now is go ahead and find a ghast. Little baby ghast. That's the first thing I want to do and get done with in this place. Since we are already there. Yeah, I mean here. There might be one actually over there, if I'm not mistaken. They do spawn near bones like these, and actually this is so annoying, walking on soul sand. Oh, I guess I did need like some of these, because I didn't want to make an elevator, and maybe we can make a farm of some kind. But other than that, okay. should probably eat something. I don't wanna die immediately. Yes, we already got one. Cool. Okay, then our job here is done, like in this biome. I don't need anything else from this place. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the other place though, and let me get my apples real quick. Okay, so now we are moving towards that area over there. And it does seem kind of dangerous going through this lava. I'm just gonna move out of the way. I thought I saw like netherite. Oh, actually, yeah, we could get netherite in this, like, as long as we're in the nether right now, so I might do that too, actually. So where are the piglets? Like the ones I can trade with? Are they not here? No, they're not. And I need to get like on top over there, maybe. I could do that. Good God, he has an enchanted golden sword. Imagine if I hit one of them. I'll be toast. Look at the ghast. They are so sad. By the way, I saw this video on TikTok of a guy like growing a ghast and like a happy ghast and then sending it to the nether. It was the cruelest thing I saw all day. Bro, it's moving like it already knows I'm shooting at it. Where are you going, man? I'm just wasting arrows on it. What I could do though is start going up. Come on, let's go. Let's tussle. Okay, so not a lot of interesting stuff actually, just some small biomes. Wait, might there be another dried ghast over here? Let me look. Yep. Okay, got him. I'm gonna take him too, because why not? We can have two. It's actually going to be really hard trying to escape this place. Bro, if I find another one. Yes, there it is. I'm just gonna leave it there. I cannot take all the ghasts in the world. Bro, is the nether broken or something? Like, I have genuinely never seen these kind of biomes or generations happening. I'm having a tough time killing these ghasts. Bruh, I'm so bad. Got him. I'm burning. Okay. But really though, what is the point of these, like this stuff? Like this terrain is crazily generated and that cannot be like the top. Huh? Maybe it is. Bro, where? I'm tired of these ghasts. Finally got it. Okay, let's move away before any more ghasts come this way. So I'm not able to see a structure here. I don't know why. Hold on. But it seems like structures are not a thing in the nether anymore, just because I plan to do something. I never get a lucky... What was that noise, dude? I never get a lucky spawn on the nether. But maybe it's good that we change biomes. Hold on. What is that? Hold on, like actually we did find like a crazy structure. And it's got to do with piglins, so I'm grateful for that. The only thing is how to get down here. Gotta have the bridging mod. I can get down easily. Okay. Cool. And this is not dangerous at all, right? Like all those guys with the axes, they don't attack you. Bro, I'm not ready to go there. Like, oh, but let's get some crazy loot. Actually, why am I so worried? I got protection like 4, 3, and 3 everywhere. And I had got the helmet, so the other guys won't be aggro with me. I'm just scared. Let's actually go. Okay. I'm determined to go there and see what I can do. Hopefully they won't attack me. I mean, I know the crossbow guys won't. But these axe guys, they are tremendous. They do so much damage. And I'm running out of building blocks just by coming here, so what's up with that? But there is a chest on top of here. Hopefully it's netherite, actually. Hold on. Oh. Is there an entrance point over here? Like, can I get in from downstairs? Nope, I do not see one. Okay. We seem to be safe for now. This is stupid loot, guys. I don't understand it. Bro, I cannot believe what I'm seeing. I got attacked. Oh my god. Okay, so there is a fortress right near this. Like, whatever this is. Is this a new date? So, should I maybe go to the fortress and then come down here and trade with this piglins later? Might be a good idea, actually. But these blazes won't let me get to this side safely. Okay, I just did. I've seemed to have made these fine citizens a little bit mad, but nothing I can't handle. And I'm gonna get the gold. I just really need to find a better spot to. Bro, why did I run so quickly out of building blocks? Like, what? Let me get these back. Okay, so let's see if there are anyone here. No, but there isn't any chests. There aren't any chests either, so what am I doing? I'm just gonna get this stuff. Cool. So if we need blaze rods, like, actually, you know, I said earlier that I never got a lucky spawn in the nether, but I couldn't have been more luckier. Like, I got a fortress near this, like, these piglin guys, and trust me, I feel lucky. The reason being with that is because I can just trade with them, get ender pearls, get blaze rods, and run the hell back to my portal and never come back here again. I hate the nether. Bro, I actually fell all the way from there. And I almost died. Dude, the nether... I really am angry at this. I don't know what to do. Should I trade with them? Should I not? The axe guys are what are the bigger problem here. The other people, I'm not worried much about them. Okay, so what I can do, actually kill the axe guys with my bow, and yeah, that could be awesome. I just need to get some building blocks. Okay, so newsflash, I did die, and as you can see by my levels there are 0, but I did get back up, and bro, am I really furious with this, because, like, look at this, look at these. And it wasn't even the reason why I died. It was because I was clumsy from like jumping in these, like in this stuff. So I don't know what the best bet is, but be sure that I'm mining stuff that is near me, so that these guys cannot get near me. Gosh darn it. And if I'm on gold, like... Huh. Where did the others go? You know what? I actually had an idea. I want to trade with these guys, because I can get maybe some fire resistant potions, and when I go to the fortress, I can safely get rid of the blazes. Like, okay, but here, you, come here. I need you to be traded with me. To trade with me, I mean. Bruh, are you not interested anymore? Okay, so I trapped you, and I'm gonna trade with you until you give me something I want. Good measures. Yeah, we're okay. Okay, so get rid of this, get rid of that. We don't need string. All we need is this block of gold. And yes, I'm gonna trade with him until he gives me some, like, ender pearls or something. And then I can go back to the places. Okay guys, I just let him go and I got no ender pearls, but I got 2 fire resistant potions, so the blaze rods are going to come in easy. Now, what I do need to be careful of is... Wait, there we go. Actually, let's drink this. And I need that blaze rod to follow me because I need to get it drops. It isn't following me. Great, let's not waste my time. Okay, so where is the blaze spawner actually? Oh, maybe it's that. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got the blaze rod. We got 5 blaze rods. Oh my god, looting 2 is amazing. Let's see how much. Okay, we can get a little bit more if we want to. Come on, I'm ready. Let's go. Well, is there a blaze rod somewhere else? I didn't see this. Okay. Come on. Okay, we got 8. That's all we need. That's all that we need. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna find anything interesting in these, like, fortress and this structure, so I'll meet you guys back when I go to the portal. Dude, I just had, like, to deal with 2 ghasts and a skeleton. They were, like, triple teaming me, or I don't know, whatever. But damn. Okay. Let's get rid of this. So let's move on to the salvation at long last. This is my beautiful home. Dude, I don't plan on going back to the nether actually. I'm gonna get ender pearls some other way. We got a lot of structures in our world. Not that I'm afraid of it, but I just keep dying and it's hard to get something good. Like, it takes time. So let's sleep. And by the way, before I went to the nether, I excavated this part because I wanted to put the nether portal over there, but then I thought maybe not, because I can put, like, farms and stuff over there, and here I can keep the nether portal here. Eventually I'm gonna destroy it and put it in a better place and decorate it. For now, it's good over here. So that's what I wanted to do next, is maybe get some farms going. I don't know if it's a good idea to make it here or maybe somewhere else, perhaps. But like, I only get 5 blocks of this, and this is like a really huge place. I could make an aquarium later on, but right now I just need like a good place to put my crops. But you know, actually what I could do is put some stuff like over here, like for example do this, maybe not so much in this side as in this side, maybe, and then I can plant like a lot more stuff. So anyway, farming is actually quite the tranquil, I guess you could say, sport like activity, I guess you could say. It's quite quiet, and I actually do like doing it in real life too. So the only reason I've been grinding so hard to get the mob farm, to get the diamonds and stuff, is just so that I can build stuff easier, you know? And building is actually like part of that tranquil activity I was talking about. So yeah, I enjoy doing all of this stuff. Minecraft was like made for me, I guess. So we're getting rid of this dirt because we need to make place for our farm, and my shovel is losing durability really fast. So I need to be careful, and I do need to add mending to stuff. And this is why you cover creeper holes all the way through and not just the top layer, because eventually you will have to cover them up again. I hate it. Like, a lot of creepers exploded in my face. Oops. Okay, and let's put this here. So now we have a place to plant. And I want to get rid of this stone because it doesn't need to be here. It's just blocking my crops from growing. Actually, what I could do is get some flowers and put them near a sapling or two. When I grow them, I think bees spawn. So then we can like do this stuff where they make the crops grow faster, I guess. I'm thinking of doing one more layer over here and one more on the other side, just because we can plant more. And this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide. That's long enough. Yeah, this seems like a good place to make a farm. It would have a circular shape. So let me get my inventory sorted out and I'll be back with you guys. And I almost forgot, guys. The dried ghast. I'm gonna put this right here so that it grows. Okay, cool. So in 20 minutes we should have a like baby ghast roaming around our base. Okay, I think we got everything we need for our farm. Now we're just gonna have to plow it, I guess. And I know it might take a lot of time, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I had to make a couple more holes because they kept breaking, and I'm doing actually just 4 blocks apart from the water because I think the 5th block it's where it starts to dry out, and there's nothing we can do about that, but that's okay. So we arrived here, and So I think I mined this place. No, I didn't. Okay. So now we need to get rid of the shield. Do all of this. Plow all of this. It's a little bit more difficult to do with like when we want to do special designs, but then again, the easy things don't look so good, right? See, it already broke. All right. Okay, so I made these now. I don't know how far I can go. Oops. I think I can at least go... I'm hungry. I can at least go like 1, 2, 3, yeah. So that means 3 blocks away from it. And that's about it, because I think then the ground starts to like heal itself, I guess you could say. So doing this like a special pattern. Okay, so now we'll see and wait which ones work and which ones don't. In the meantime, we're gonna take some initiative and make the walls. So I don't want these walls to look something like ordinary, like just put a wall over there and then that's fine. I want it to look a little bit more interesting, so let us actually, do we want to do it with deep slate? Huh, I haven't thought about that. Or yeah, why not? It looks good. So I'm gonna make a bunch of walls, and I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take this. I might need more wood actually, but that's a problem for another time. So doing something like this and making it as random as possible might actually help us figure it out what we want to do with this. So doing something like this maybe, and then putting a block over here. Not what I wanted to do. Doing this and putting that over there. Perhaps. Always something like this. Just enough so it doesn't look stupid, I guess you could say. So yeah, so it doesn't look at least like it has nothing to do in this place. So, oh my god, I placed it wrong again. Okay, and now that we did this, let's take a look. Do we see anything wrong with it? Do we want to fix it? Or do we want to continue down the same path? I think, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put like, I'm gonna put a log over here. See, that already got texture going. Like, the texture pack also is making it look quite well. So doing this is helping me decide, like, this is just enough to, okay, but if I do it like this, maybe it will be better, because it looks a little bit weird right now. Huh. Alright, let's cut this down, and let's put this. Actually, let's do this. So yeah, something like that. I apologize. So I'm gonna continue like all the way around doing this so that I can protect my plants and stuff, and then surely I can see which ones. Yeah, I don't think any of them will disappear like any of these. So I'll meet you guys when I at least finish this. Alright guys, are you ready to see the finished product? Okay, in 1, 2, 3. There is the farm itself. What I think made it pop out was the leaves, mostly, because it was looking boring just with wood and stuff like and stone, so I decided to add some leaves. Anyway, here, let me give you a little bit of a tour. So over here, as you can see, leaves come all the way down to the ground, so that that indicates that the leaves are coming from somewhere, like vines and stuff, and they're coming into the farm. But somebody keeps cutting them because the farm needs to be cleaned, but they still look beautiful, so they keep it. Okay, here I can see that I have a little bit of a problem. So doing it like this, maybe it might fix it. Okay, and doing something as simple as this fixes the build itself. So yeah, I enjoy it. And yes, I did make sure that I built like too tall so that my crops are safe from the monsters. But other than that, I think this build is quite finished actually. Like look, we even got some coming from the trees, so the leaves gave it a little bit more, I guess, decoration you could say. So in here we will plant all of our stuff, but there is one slight problem though that I seem to have gotten myself into. I have no place to grow the trees. The trees I wanted to grow that so that we can get more bees and they can get flowers from each of these, like going around the place, and so that we can grow the crops faster. But I was thinking maybe we could put trees over here, like, I don't know, what do you think? It will be a nice decoration. So let me go ahead and try. Like if I put this here, and if I destroy this, doing something like this, maybe. Okay. And then we go to the other side and do the same exact thing. But I guess a little bit on the middle over here. So I can do this and break this. And yeah. The flowers do need to be though near the bees, so that they can go and grab whatever they do and come back and make honey, and they can drop the stuff that grows the crops. So I'm having a hard time thinking about what I should do. Or maybe I could add some decorations, something like this. It just came into my mind actually. So we can do some things like this. Put them all around our base, as that was the intention. And like put some here, put some over the top like this, and this whole place. Okay, so these hanging ones over here need to go a little bit, something like this. Okay, now we can go ahead and grab these like flowers and put them on our dirt. But I do still need to figure out a way to find the other type of flowers that I can put near the trees, so that I have more of a chance of bees coming together with that tree. You know what I'm talking about, like when you bone meal the tree and the bees like spawn, because there's no other way I actually could take them with the silk touch, but I don't know where I could find them. That's the problem. So we had maybe just about enough, only one missing. So I'm gonna find some flowers, and I'm gonna get back to you guys once I have the necessary stuff. Okay guys, so I got the stuff. I got some more of these, and I'm gonna plant these over here and put some flowers around it in the hopes that I do get a tree that spawns like bees. So without further ado, let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, this one doesn't have a bee, so let's try this one actually. Let's try kind of a bone meal. It looked promising, but it doesn't have any bees. So let's cut these down and let's try again. No bees. Well, this seems to be a problem. But you know what, guys? I think I have a Actually, I have an idea. I think I could go ahead and get some like bees from trees and stuff. So I could get like their nests and plant them like down so that they go up, and but I do need them to go all around, so they are gonna have to be placed over here, unfortunately, because otherwise we don't get like them going around. It will be good decoration, but it wouldn't be like a functional thing to put the bees like under these spots, and then they would have their own like little nests under there. So maybe putting them over here would be a better idea. So let's see if we can find a place where we can find bees. We guys had to travel a lot of like blocks away from home, like 407 blocks, I guess, but I did find one. So what we're gonna do right now is actually hold on. We don't have anything ready for this. We need to make a furnace. I need some coal or charcoal, whatever it is. So I'm gonna cook some, and I'm gonna put like a campfire under it so that it doesn't attack me when I catch it. I'm just gonna wait for these to finish. And by the way, I'm gonna like plant some of these as well at my base because it looks so amazing. They are like fireflies. Hold up, yeah, firefly bush, and they make the base look so like vibrant and so light. You know, it seems like life came back to my base. So we got this ready, okay, and then we can make a campfire. So let's put this over here, like right under it, and I do need a flower to make the bee come to me. So hi, how are you? Let's go. So maybe there's a way I can make it go over there. Let's try. Okay, we're waiting on you. You're pollinating. I get it. Bro, how long am I gonna have to wait for you to get into your house? Okay, so he got that. He got it. And let's get this. Cool. Okay, so we got one. The good thing about this is that we have a silk touch pickaxe and we don't have to make more campfires every time we shut it down. So let me get rid of these. Let me clear this up a little bit. So alright, I think I saw it. Yes, there it is. Okay, dude, 3 bees. We're gonna have a lot. Okay, so actually I need to be careful with this. I need to put this here. Okay, so are all of the bees in there now? I need to take the flowers out. Hi. Come here. Okay. You too. So let them get the bait. I'm gonna destroy these actually. Okay, come on guys. I need you to pollinate for me. Where did the other one go? And they're fast. Okay, come on. I need you guys, come on. Why are they being so difficult right now? Okay, come on. Take the bait, take the bait, take the bait. Okay, they are taking it, they are taking it. I need you both on this right now. Come on. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. And you're mine. Okay. Yes. We managed to get 3 bees and 2 nests. So, oh my god, here are 3 bees. Oh well. Okay then. I am gonna have to make a lot more nests because I do want to make a lot more bees and get honey from them. But for now, I'm just gonna concentrate on the farm. Like, I don't need anything else. And plus, we're going to make a bunch of new farms with chickens, cows, and all of that good stuff. Okay, Depth Strider for the win. Now, let's see what we want to do. See, I already got the flowers all put up, but I think I'm gonna change, like, how some of them are placed. I mean, I want to change I don't want to leave all of these like the same, so maybe putting one here like this and one here like this. Hold on. Oops. Now I distorted. Okay, let me get the the hoe. Yes, I already have it equipped. And did I jump again? Yes, I did. But fortunately, I did not do any harm. So we leave that there. And let's put that here. Let's go ahead and put one like this. Let's put one here. Let's leave that as it is. And I'm gonna put one more like this. Okay, so the next step is putting up the beehives. So let's actually just sleep for a moment because we don't want any monsters to spawn. Okay. So now that we did this, what we need to do is put these over here. And actually, I guess I wanted to make some trees. So I'm gonna plant a tree again. And I might need to do this method. I don't know if you guys know this, where you put like a bunch of dirt and you put a bunch of torches near it, and then you force the tree to grow like taller. I think it was like this, yeah. So then you do this, and let's see if I actually place it right, because if I didn't, then yes, I didn't place this right. Hold on, I need to get this. So what I'm aiming at, I think a lot of people know this trick, is just to make the tree grow a little bit taller so I can put the bee nest under it. Like a little bit of a decoration, I guess. It's not necessary to do this, but I'm just doing it for the fun of it. Wrong. Okay, so now you put torches. And you put the sapling. And you get the bone meal, which I don't have in my inventory. Where is it actually? Hold on. No. I don't have it with me. Seems like I lost it. Let me get the bone actually. And we put this over here. I didn't lose it, I just didn't have any. Okay, let's move out of the way. Let's see if this works. It worked to an extent, but it didn't work quite that well. But what we can do is just do this and then put this over here. Okay, yeah. So this is with one. Okay, so we don't actually need to do this every time we place, because it seems not to be working anymore, thanks to some mods I have installed. I guess mods have their upsides and their downsides. This is one of the downsides, because some mechanics work differently when you install mods. And let's grow this tree out. Yeah, the same. So we do this, and we put one here. And okay, I think that is actually done. And let's see if I can, yeah, I can actually not. So the idea I had is to get some dirt with my silk touch pickaxe, I mean axe, and put it around there so that we can decorate it and stuff. Okay, my durability just went down quite a lot just from mining these. But the way I want to place them is okay. I can keep that like that. So I want to do something like this, like this. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm just not going to connect them. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And some like, let me just get rid of this. We don't need that. And I'm gonna put some bone meal to work. So I just need grass growing here. I don't want flowers. Okay, that's good enough. So that it looks a little bit more interesting, I guess. Same thing goes here. Okay, it looks good. It looks nice. I'm gonna decorate it a whole lot more, probably, but right now I just don't need to do that. I only need to finish it so that it's functional. And I don't know why I got rid of the one at the bottom. I didn't have to. Not here. Okay. It was that easy. I just didn't want to get wet. Okay, let's put these over here. I hope I have enough. Actually, I made it too big. Or? Yeah, I did. Like, this wasn't supposed to be the same as that. Because it's... Hold on, when did it not break? Okay. Because it's one block that way, I think, yeah. So... It's actually 2 blocks, so... I'm gonna keep another one. Okay, so... Doing this... might finish the job. I'm gonna get rid of these. Although, maybe not. Maybe it's for the best if we don't, because we have to step somewhere, so let's do this. I don't need the flowers. I don't want them pollinating only in one place, so I just need them to go around this place, like around this place. And yeah, the point is, it's not finished, and why are you here? Like, you have a lot of flowers in here. Why aren't you? There we go. There you go. All right. So now I'm gonna get the what was it called? The iron nuggets, and I'm gonna make them into lanterns. So 7 lanterns might be enough. And also, do I have any walls with me? Hold on. No, I don't. So I guess I'm gonna make some fences real quick. I do need some oak wood actually, so let's get it. Okay guys, I almost forgot. I need to add these trapdoors. And because leaving these dirt blocks just floating like that seems wrong. So might look at least a little bit better and have more texture in it. Hold on, why am I tripping? Something like that. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have enough for all of the blocks to be covered. Nope, there's just one left, which luckily I can make in my trusty crafting table because I already got prepared because I knew that we wouldn't have enough. Okay, and where is it? Here we go. Cool. The reason why I'm not putting trapdoors down is because there are gonna be crops under it, so it might... No, actually, not it might, but it won't let it grow. Or not be planted at all, so yeah. Okay, so... Actually, this looks... I don't know if I want to keep this like this, so... Let's just leave it like that for now. We can always do something later with it. And I do need to keep track of these bees. If they're running out on me or not. So... Now I'm just gonna be putting these lanterns, you could say. And hold on. do something like this sometimes, and actually no, this looks better under it because the other one cannot afford to do that. And how did it do that so far? It's like a glitch. Okay, putting one down there and putting something like this over here. I don't know. It cannot stay on it. But let's just break it. Okay, so maybe we can put something like we can do something like this. Yeah, why not? Okay, I like that. And let's put one over here, like right about here. And I don't know if I have enough space to do something like this, man. Hold on. I'm just gonna put this over here. And I need to do this because it won't allow me to place another block on top of it, so yeah. This looks nice. This looks nice. Okay. Putting one over here. And actually, I can do one over here too. Yep. Works like a treat. Okay, so we got this place lit up a little bit, and we do have lights here and there. And we do need to put one over here, so actually, how am I going to do this? Only if I do this. Something like that, then break it, and putting it there. Yeah, actually. This looks good. I'm not gonna lie. You get in here. You like it, you love it. Okay, guys, so now the only thing that needs to be done is to put these plants, to plant them actually, and we're officially started our farm. Okay, so we don't have enough right now, but let's see if the bee actually does the thing I want it to do. Huh. Look at this. Look at his little feet. His little legs and hands or feet, or I don't know what you want to call them. They're like working. Okay, so let's see if this works. I don't know if it does. I'm just watching. Well, if I haven't done it for anything, I did it for because it looks beautiful. So, yeah. And with that finished, guys, I think this is enough for today. Yeah. We finished the job. We got the bees, we got the place ready, we got everything ready. So now all that's left to do is wait for the crops to grow and we can harvest them. So like always, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Seekers. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm sorry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, and I'll see you next time. I regret to inform you that we have lost dried guest, so we're going to put another one. I just wanted to tell you guys before anything because I totally forgot about it. Damn. And I don't know where it flew to, or maybe it despawned. Well, that's okay. Goodbye, guys.